So yeah, here's the 3 characters.
Not the characters I was expecting, honestly.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. If anything, this game's kind of like a side story, I guess.
Okay, yeah. So we have the Chinese girl, the embodiment of this divine wind, and an ice fairy.
I think Mei Ling's story is pretty fun.
Yeah, she's like the character that I'm like better with anyways, I assume. Because she's actually, like more of a rushdown.
Yeah, maybe you haven't played every character because I don't think you played Cherno.
Yeah. Like Patchouli! Ah, so loud. It's terrible. Just now I saw something that should not be seen. Oh god. Something that should not be seen. Sorry, who's in the chat?
Oh?
Yeah, sup up, we snot. Wow, it's so anon the community trying this game. Think if you have nothing unlocked, you start with only Saini. Alright, yeah. Thanks for showing up, man.
Yeah, I just, I don't know, I've been playing these games for a while, but I've never joined any kind of major community for it.
And I know nothing about any of this.
Yeah, Death is completely out of the loop on everything.
Yeah. It was the Tai Sui Xing Jun. We must assume the worst possible scenario. Oh, alright. Like an earthquake or so. Isn't this like a group of people? Earthquakes are getting. Alright.
The previous game's incident kicked off with a big earthquake that destroyed the Hakare Shrine.
Oh, okay, yeah, that makes more sense. While you're doing it's interrupting my research. Get back to your guard post.
Beat up the librarian.
Yeah, this is definitely a fine game story.
Well, I say beat up the librarian. She's straight up like a witch who just happens to pretty much live in the library. Also, you have, okay, so under your health bar, you might see stocks.
Yeah.
So, and then you have to use a continue, and it starts the fight.
Alright, so it's basically like 3 stocks to defeat one opponent.
Yeah, and you'll see why you get 3 lives. 3 lives here in a minute.
Yeah, because so far it doesn't seem that crazy.
There you go.
Oh, gotta get the shoulder charge. Man, I really can't keep dodging. That's probably not a great habit for this.
There you go. Don't waste your spell cards. Alright, so you have to break... She has like a guard. Like, her guard is up, and you have to break it. So you have to wait for an opening, and then get some hits in, and then get ready for her.
Oh! Alright, this is weird.
This is basically the spell card system shoot 'em incorporated into a fighting game.
Alright, makes sense.
Because, like, in the shooters, you'll get to the boss, and then they'll have a phase where they just shoot stuff at you, and then, like, you'll take down that health bar. And then after you take that down, they'll do a big spell card where they do a bunch of crazy stuff. You have to, like, shoot that health bar down.
I feel like I don't have enough time left for this.
Oh, that timer is just, like, for bonus. Now go, get her!
Ah, heck yeah! And supers!
Oh, that one's really close range.
Alright, that's a bit of a problem. That does a lot of damage, too.
Yeah, that's the point of a spell card. It's strong.
Oh, I missed her.
That would have been good if it wasn't aimed the wrong way.
But yeah, this is cool.
And everyone has their own crazy spell cards that they throw at you.
I'll just go for it.
There you go.
Alright, yeah.
She ain't done yet, though.
Oh, jeez, I thought she was so done.
Nope. There you go.
Oh, this is nutty.
Yup. So yeah, us playing just like fighting each other, it wasn't really enough to prepare you for how this works. I mean, you know how to play the game now at least, so that's good.
Yeah. I feel like that does help, if nothing else.
Yeah, it's like, wow, this is weird, nothing like what we were just doing.
Oh no, that's way too far away. Okay, yeah, I completely understand the health now.
Yeah, it's best to dash through those because, as you probably noticed, if you block them, it just breaks your guard.
Oh yeah, definitely. It's true. I don't care if it's true, it's just an earthquake, right? Yeah, how can you say just? We can't make lava earthquakes. Yeah, come on, man. Oh, my damage ranking is terrible. Okay. And with the shadow of the evil star. Now that it's close to this, I have no choice but to ambush it. The Taisui Jinjun will surely send all kinds of disaster-causing yokai. Oh, alright, I get it now. I'd like to go to the library. Could you lead me there? Oh, it appeared already! What are you talking about? I just want to go to the library. Well, I'm completely aware of what's going on. You are. You're a yokai sent by Taisui Jinjun. Yeah, as expected of the Scarlet Devil Mansion's gatekeeper. This temporary appearance, you saw through it immediately. Yeah, I guess she is a yokai. Presumably.
Alice is a yokai, yes.
Okay, yeah. Oh.
By the way, just spamming projectiles is a totally valid strategy.
Yeah, in this game it seems like it.
Especially when, like, the real fight starts when they start using their spell cards.
Oh, yeah. Just far enough back.
Also, if you haven't noticed, your spell cards are gone.
Yeah, what's up with that?
Through your 3 lives, that's all you get. So you won't get your spell cards back unless you hit a continue. What is this spell? I don't remember Alice being all that difficult. Oh,
yeah,
I remember
this is all I get, then this might be a bit of a problem, though.
You'll get them back. It's just, you have to lose all your lives first. And it only resets the fight once you run out of, once you run out of continues or whatever. Or no, it will reset the fight if you lose all your lives. But it won't, like, make you quit out of the whole story mode or whatever.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah, that forward triangle is really good. It's just long-range, simple projectile.
Yeah, that's forward circle, but I get what you mean.
Really? I thought it was triangle.
Weirdly not. Although it is really cool.
That move you just did where you kicked up like a spiral thing, that's good for this, because your projectiles destroy the dolls. Yeah.
Okay.
There you go.
Yeah. Gotta vary it up a bit. Oh, that did a lot.
Yep.
Ooh.
Yeah, this This spell card's weird because you have to get in on her while it's going off because she just doesn't stop doing it.
Yeah. I wish I could do that while fighting as her.
There you go. That'd be way too strong. It would be cool to have like a versus mode where you get your super exaggerated, busted spell cards.
Yeah. At least getting something like that would be neat. Get attacked by familiar forms is terrifying. Of course you'd stay silent. Looks like you can't even move anymore. But don't think I'll end with this. I have to keep up the attack. But it's like, is her body actually like a doll or something? Or is it like just a person controlling the dolls? Because like, that implies I like broke her or something.
She's just a person controlling the dolls as far as I know.
Okay, yeah. Well, today I'll be going to the library again. I'm a young lady of literature.
Marissa has a reputation in canon for stealing books.
Oh. For some reason I'm not being stopped. I'm seriously going in? I'm really going in? Yeah, you're a fake. I can see through everything. For you who always comes through the main gate proudly and boldly, coming from the sky is ridiculous. Yeah, as expected of the Great Wall of the Scarlet Devil Mansion, Mei Ling. Yeah, just about anyone can see through that disguise. However, simply seeing through my true form won't be enough to win against me. So are they fakes? I can't tell.
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
I mean, they might be. Notice anything weird about the background?
Yeah, that's a weird background now you mention it.
Wasn't it more detailed before?
Yeah? Huh.
Just got her. There you go.
Okay. Oh, this might be a problem. To the moon!
Yeah, this one's simpler than it looks. You just have, you need to get some distance between you and her. Right?
Okay, that works.
Yeah, you gotta see where she's gonna be and then just back off and wait for her to cast it. Ooh.
Yeah, I should probably keep my distance.
Go! You just gotta listen for the sound effect.
Alright, this is a bit of a problem.
There we go, she's on the complete opposite side of the screen. It's a little easier to deal with.
Well, I'm not getting the time bonus.
Don't worry about it. Yeah, there's not a whole lot you can do right now. You just have to wait for it to go. Some spell cards are like that, where you just have to let it go off and take the opportunity when it arises to attack.
Okay. Alright, I get it.
Yeah. I don't know, maybe a more skilled player knows how to deal with that really fast, but I don't.
Yeah.
My strategy is back off and wait for the spell to happen. Jump. Oh, never mind, it's not the spell I thought it was. This one's actually a really easy spell to deal with.
It probably hurts Alarm Wafer, though.
Yeah. This is a spell that you can easily beat by just standing back and throwing energy blasts at her.
Yeah. Throw the crayons.
Crayons.
Yeah, what else would you call those?
I don't know. Bullets. That's what you call everything. The stars, they're bullets.
I'm just gonna call those the crayons.
It's fine. There we go.
Wow, that actually did more damage than I expected.
Okay, now get ready to jump.
Okay, I see.
And she just does that pattern repeatedly.
Oh, dang.
Yeah. Now you have to use a continue.
Oh, I only have 3 of these.
Yeah. So I remembered, or rather I looked up the last video, and I realized, or I learned why I had quit instead of finishing Mailing Story. Yeah, and it's that, I lost to somebody, and then I accidentally hit no when it asked me if I wanted to continue. And so I was just like, okay, I guess I'll just stop for now. Not realizing that there's only 3 story modes in this game.
Yeah, alright.
Also, the spell card you have right now is like a close range one.
Yeah, I'm gonna save those for a magic phase, because that seems like way more sure of a thing.
Yeah. I'm just telling you what that one does. Pretty sure it's a really up-close one.
Alright, that's terrible. So what happens if you run out of continues? Do you have to, like, start from the beginning?
Probably.
Yeah, it might be a problem.
I think you'll manage it.
Depends on how close we are.
It took out a solid chunk of her spell gauge. It might be more worth it to beat the spell gauge with regular attacks and then use your spell cards when their defense is down.
Okay. Because that's the big pros when they're, like, doing this stuff, I think.
Yeah. Well, it's because they just don't flinch, and you just have to deal with it.
Okay. I just have to be patient. I just have to have, like, some more patience.
Yeah. There you go.
Combo into it. Yeah, there we go.
Alright, easy phase. Just spam projectiles at her.
Alright, so charging actually does seem to be fairly worth it.
Yeah, it does pretty good damage to the spell gauge.
Alright, there we go.
Spell card. Oh, never mind. She got her gauge back.
Yeah.
Not a bad idea to just bust out a spell card right at the end of the spell break gauge. That way you can break it and then immediately start doing damage.
Yeah, keep her from going into the phase again.
Yeah.
If that's the case, I'll just save it for, like, when they're into the problem phase.
True. Like the next one.
Yeah.
There we go.
Okay, that works.
There you go.
Okay.
Just gonna spin.
Spin to win. Alright, somehow missed that. And I jumped right into it.
Yep. This might be her final phase. I don't remember another attack. As annoying as this one is, I would assume it is.
Man, all those little, like, stars in the background are kind of a problem. Like, they actually do seem to have hit boxes, and I'm not okay with that.
Yeah, the stars are actual projectiles.
Okay.
There you go.
There we go. So how about now? We'll give up on literacy now. Or wasn't that different from the original human? Well,
Also, yeah.
evil yokai, the Taisu Jinjun. If it wasn't for me, the Scarlet Dull Mansion would have surely been taking over right about now.
Also, yeah, Marissa's just a normal human.
Oh, alright.
She can just do magic.
Yeah, makes sense. Because, like, she does seem like a crazy, like, exorcist or something. She seems like a normal witch.
Yeah, she's just some girl who lives in the woods and practices magic. She's really good at it, too.
One, today's not a good day for exterminating some yokai. I'll disinfect all the devils in the Scarlet Devil Mansion. Yeah, you came, you monster of disasters. Oh, alright. Now, how skillfully you disguise yourself as a human, it's futile. My eyes won't be deceived. Well, when I've taken this form of Shrine Man, you would call me a monster? Isn't that a amusing thing to say, even though you're the monster? Certainly, yeah, I am a yokai. However, I'm a yokai who loves Gensokyo, Thaler Heart. I have nothing to do with creatures of destruction like you. Yeah, simply splendid. You're an example yokai. However, do you think that pretty words alone can protect peace and harmony? We shall bring disaster into Gensokyo. Calamity that will make the earth itself tremble. So I guess our conspiracy theories are correct?
Pretty much. Also, the clock tower's looking a little scuffed.
Yeah, just a bit. I'm sure that means nothing at all.
I'm sure it means absolutely nothing.
So question, is the character I'm playing as like a boss character or something?
In Touhou 6, yes, you fight her as a boss.
Okay, yeah. I'm worried because, like, it's always weird when I see a sword character in a game full of, like, magic users that understand to be, like, a smop.
Yeah, well, when you can play as Yomu, the sword character, you do get, like, sword moves. It's like, I think you can, like, destroy projectiles with them or something.
Oh, that's neat.
Yeah, I don't usually play as Yomu, I usually play as Reimu. Because her default spell shot has a homing effect on it. It makes the game easier.
Okay. That seems to work. The crayons! Oh no.
You might have to restart against the Rainbow.
Now I just have to play good.
It's easier said than done.
Oh boy, is it.
Like, if this was just a normal fight where it didn't have, like, these spell card phases, I don't doubt you could beat this easily, but you don't even know what she's gonna do after this.
Boy, don't I. Alright, this is a bit of an annoying phase.
Let's tap her. There we go.
Just tap it in. Yeah, why are they dad's probably a good idea to just sort of like go away and hope for the best.
Yeah, this is another one of those wait until she fires and go in things.
It's not one of those have patience phases.
Yeah, the problem with Reimu's version of this, like, her thing where she charges up and you just have to wait, is that they're holding shots.
At least they don't take that shield to block. And I'm dead.
Yeah. Because they're active while she's charging it up.
I may just straight up run out of continues before this is over. Hopefully that's not a problem.
There's only one more boss after this.
You underestimate my ability to fail.
Oh, you got this. There you go.
Okay. Oh, bit of a lag spike, but it's fine.
Pretty simple phase, she just kind of throws spell cards at you. Spell tags, wherever they are. And then the big attack.
Just have to keep dashing and hope for the best.
Almost there. Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, there we go. There's the damage.
No problem.
Alright, so this face is a pain. Asphalt, like, end it.
Yeah. Well, this is a spell card that you can throw your energy blasts through, because like her magic blasts aren't always active, so you can get shots in through it.
Yeah, but that's probably not good advice for me.
Well, just stay away from her, and like the little shots that fly out won't even reach you.
Oh, actually, I can't attack through that.
Yeah.
Wow, they circled around so hard.
They home in really hard.
Yeah, the Hoink's so strong that I might as well just block him. Problem is, they take so much energy to block.
Nice.
Right, I have to actually hit her before she recovers.
Yeah, you can hit them while they're on the ground if they're spell broken.
Yeah. I should know that, but I'm just not thinking.
Yeah, normally OTGs aren't really a thing in this game, but as far as I know. But if you're playing story mode and spell break them, then you can just wail on them.
Oh, whoa.
So yeah, she'll do that dash thing, and then this expanding barrier deal, and that's your chance to get in and just beat on her. Get it.
Alright, Alright, so that's been hard, but not too bad.
Yeah, this spell card's not so bad. Nice. I just love that spell card launches the opponent into space. Almost there. You got this.
I really wish I didn't lose that life, though. That's probably gonna be a bit of pain later.
What are you doing?
Yeah, outside of the initial cards, this is actually a pretty fun, like, one to get through. All things considered. Because it's like, no, just have this big sick sky bow with her.
It's the only way you can really get in on her.
Yeah, you have to.
Oh no!
Last stock!
Just do your melee attack when you dash in on her. There you go.
Oh yeah, right, I do have that.
Yeah, you have like aerial kicks and stuff.
I don't know why super, that was a dumb idea.
Yeah, you already won the... Oh no, she's got one more, what is this?
I don't care, just kill it.
Oh, this one's easy. I don't even understand what's up with this one. This one's just back off and throw shots at her. Or chase her down, that works too, I guess. Because she only summons the orbs that she's shooting out around her, so if you don't get near it, you can't.
Alright, that works.
Yeah. Got her.
Okay, yeah. I like that it does at least do chip damage.
Yeah, it's good that you don't have to actually break them to do some damage.
Yeah. Didn't approach the limits of my true powers, but I guess such powers aren't even necessary. Yeah, as expected from you, huh? But it appears as if you've spent all your energy in a wanton series of battles. Heh. Nah, the time has come, hasn't it? To show you my true form! Finally, seems to be revealing its true form!
Are you ready to fight someone that's just not a character on the roster?
I'm ready to fight its true form. Does the story end that way? Where are you? Where could you be, I said? You who tramples Gensoku, Taisei Jinjun's servant! Be good if I showed up! Oh my god!
It's the giant earthquake catfish.
Finally, I've been revived! Battles with the assassins I sent to handle you. You enjoyed them, didn't you? I only send those fools to drain your energy. Oh no! Drat, the energy needed for my revival. For the sake of these powers, they'll cause the earth itself to tremble. What did you say? That you noticing? They all worked hard for my sake. How does it feel? You so furious you can't even think? Perhaps you've been stuck speechless with grief. Why are you laughing, huh? Think that you would go that far for the sake of preparing for me? Oh, what'd you say? Sake of creating my legend! For the sake of the world could, for the one that this world could do without, for the sake of the tale of the sole gatekeeper and protector of Gensoku. It's strange you're underestimating me. I'm the one who manifests the presence of the most unholy and cataclysmic of all yokai, Tasua Jinjun. I'm the legendary supreme catfish. Need but move and the earth itself will tremble. The lands on the surface will disintegrate. Likes of you can't even begin to comprehend my power.
Alright, beat the catfish.
Well, I can't comprehend them either, so I guess that's fair. Oh, I get it. Ow!
Don't stand under him. I think the last spell card you have left takes more than one spell card to cast. So you can't use it. It's very sad.
Well, that's a bit of a problem.
Yeah.
Oh jeez, he has projectiles!
Yeah, the rocks that fly off of them are projectiles.
Surely the most legendary of enemies.
You're probably gonna die before you get to the end of this, but at least you can, like, see how the fight's gonna play out. If you can get, like, as far as you can get. Who knows, maybe you just beat him. This phase is weird. I would suggest just throwing projectiles out and you'll hit him eventually. Yeah, that one's good because it homes in, so it'll just come at him wherever he pops out.
Well, if this is all he's doing, then that's not too bad, honestly.
Yeah. This isn't his worst phase.
Alright, can't break through those.
Catfish, the earth liquefies into mud, is the name of his spell card. There you go.
Okay, easy.
Phase 3, what do we got?
I'm
Jump.
coming up!
And now he's gonna do a ground slam. Oh, okay. He's supposed to. I guess he can alter it. I swear, he does ground slams. I don't know why he's not doing them. There it is.
It's probably based on, like, where you are or something.
Maybe. Yeah, maybe you should right in front of him. That's what triggers him to do the charge. Nope.
Might just be random.
It might just be totally random. Ooh.
Oh no!
You
The
got
catfish
this.
of legend!
With 3 stocks, you've got this.
But how could I possibly defeat such a formidable opponent?
By kicking him in the mouth. Also, your Hadoken spell card, shot, yeah, Hadoken spell is a good move.
Okay, he's actually doing a lot against me now.
Yeah.
Now that I'm actually not taking him as seriously, he's way more of a threat.
Yeah, because he's just eating a bunch of free hits. There you go.
Yeah, that's easy.
Ooh.
Ooh,
Maybe
alright, that's a
you
bit tricky.
You might not be able to grace boulders. No, you were doing it before, weren't you?
Yeah, I'm just not, like, doing it smart.
There we go.
Catfish of legend, I'll show you what I am!
Easy phase 1.
Easy.
Also, I love that he's just like a big stupid like fighting game end boss. Like
Yeah.
like Marvel vs. Capcom 2's like Abyss or whatever it's called. It's just a big stupid thing that doesn't flinch and you just have to wail on it.
Yeah.
There you go. don't think he does damage to you if he touches you while he's in the air.
Yeah. I think it's only like the raindrops that do damage specifically. And probably the tail.
Yeah, the tail move will hurt.
Oh, my health.
It's full again. Get him.
Such a legendary opponent.
No, bad timing on that one. Spam projectiles at him. It's not where he's gonna be, though.
Don't worry, I got this.
Ah, crap. Oh, come on. Okay, it hurts when he lands. When he splashes up water.
Oh, I can charge the body check.
Yeah, but it's not a great idea because he just explodes projectiles out of him.
Yeah,
There you go.
not in this phase at least. Ow. Okay,
Yikes.
phase 2 is actually a bit of a problem.
There you go.
Okay. Catfish of legend. Meet your maker. Token.
Phase 3.
Crayons. Oh, right, it's this phase.
Yeah. You really ought to save your spell cards for when you can do unshielded damage.
Yeah.
There you go.
Here's unshielded damage for you.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh, jeez. I believe in myself. I believe in my friends.
That does so much damage.
We can't defeat the catfish. Oh, that's actually not attack. A token. Oh, guy's still fighting.
All electrical for ecology. Say, you need to not touch him while he's doing this. Get him.
Now?
Yeah, when he's not, like, radiating with electric hit. Oh, no, you can hurt. You can touch him. Never mind, I'm wrong.
Okay, yeah, just in time.
Into space he goes.
That probably actually wasted a lot of time I could have used for wailing on him. Hadouken! There we go.
This might be his final phase.
Oh, he has one more trick.
Wail on him. Go, 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 go. Dang.
What the heck is this? Oh, I understand now.
Yeah. Alternative, like, I don't think you have to actually manage to beat him. I think you win even if you just survive.
Yeah, but I want to beat him.
Yeah.
What is our legend if we can't defeat the catfish? Oh, there's no way.
Oh. Oh, I wasn't aware that he just knocked you out with that. You win, though.
Underground library of the Scarlet Devil Mansion. Place was cool in the summer, warm in the winters, so it was always comfortable. Addition, since there's no light, it was prime location for preserving books. Mei Ling, I'll let earthquakes happen. I'll protect Hisoutensoku. Yeah, so how long's this that you're gonna snooze? Well, she was asleep outside when I found her. Yeah, I thought we were being attacked. Oh, if you leave her out like that, then she's gonna get heat stroke. So should I bring her some cold wet towels? Yeah, she don't need that. She's a yokai after all. What? You're the last boss? Taisui Xingjun? What the hell is this? Taisui Xingjun, I think I've heard that from somewhere else, too. Alright, I accept your challenge. There's no one left to fight me anyways. Oh, that's right, I heard the name from her. Told me she saw Taisui Xingjun outside or something. Maybe she got attacked by him, which is why she won't wake up. Who knows. I've just been going back and forth between these characters, I'm aware.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Yeah, I think she's just tired because she exerted herself too much. Besides, she dropped this while she was working. So this is the Tengu's action manga. Yeah, it's some dumb story about how evil yokai possessed the friends and families of everyone in Ginsoku and started attacking. Shit, you're too strong! Sure, she reads this and she's had a blast buying all the yokai in her dreams. Yeah, lucky her. She can still dream. Oh, speaking of Tengu, you heard about the Kappa's Bazaar in the paper? Oh yeah, I saw that. Giant doll named Hisoutensoku or something. Yeah, I believe the lady wants me to go see this doll. These are references I'm just not going to get.
You learn about the Hisoutensoku if you play the other stories.
I assume it's like the giant doll the doll lady was making or whatever that you mentioned.
No, it's a different one that the Kappas are making. I don't even remember what it's for.
Oh,
but
that's
Alice just happens to have been making a giant doll. Oh.
Well, you lay petrol. If we don't get like a kaiju battle, I'll be slightly disappointed.
Journo's story's pretty cool for that, kinda.
Naturally, I plan to go as well. I must go before important items fall into other people's hands. Well, we'll need a gatekeeper. Mei Ling was being awake and remembered something extremely embarrassing. She was watching the game as always, and began reading an action manga at kill time. Ultimately, she woke up before she appeared Taisui Xingjun. But there is something that made her uneasy. She saw something like Taisui Xingjun that was not a dream. The most malicious, most brutal yokai, undefeatable even in our own dreams. Mei Ling, who was forced to retreat from her battle, could not remember what it looked like. Perhaps someday a yokai as fearsome will appear in Ginsoku. Perhaps when it does appear, all of Gensokyo's yokai will band together to fight it. For everyone's sake, I'll find the front line, Mei Ling confirmed to herself. Okay, yeah, so that's the story mode, I guess.
Yeah, well, Mei Ling's story mode. And it's, from what I can tell, I didn't notice anything different from whether or not you actually beat the catfish. It doesn't seem like anything actually changed, because I have beaten him.
Okay. So, yeah, we beat the true boss of effing Touhou, guys.
Ultimately, it ends up as it was all a dream. Fun.
Yeah. I mean, it's an all dream, like, quest, I guess.
Yeah. I appreciate that it kind of hints at it the entire time, with, like, the background getting more and more, like, abstract and weird as you fight.
Yeah, it becomes less detailed and more cartoony.
Yeah, and it's, like, it's just kind of giving you the hint of probably, something's not right.
Yeah. Meanwhile, like, everyone else is just totally playing along with your insane fantasies. It's like, oh, you used the roof this time, so you must be an imposter. And she's like, oh, now you've noticed, I'll just tell you immediately, haha.
Well, no, those were all dream fights.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, okay.
That's what I'm getting at. It's like, it's so
okay.
clearly, like, not real.
Yeah. Let me check something. Is arcade mode? Because you can play arcade mode with, like, everybody.
Yeah, alright.
Oh, there she is. But it's not like a little side story arcade thing, is it? No, it's just fights.
Yeah, you just do it, I guess. I mean, honestly, that sounds fine for arcade mode. Like, maybe you get an ending image or something that feels like it's pretty normal, but, like, other than that, right?
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know if I've cleared arcade mode with anybody. I can try to blast through a story mode real quick if you want to see some.
Yeah. Let's see, what time is it?
10:25.
Alright, so we've been going for like 2 hours, 30 minutes, something like that. Yeah, we can just blast through into our story mode.
Okay. Who do you want to see? I think, you know what, they're both pretty good.
Yeah, I'd go Snake Lady, because I don't know what her deal is.
Alright.
Snake/Frog Lady.
That
Yeah.
thing just now. It had to be that legendary giant yokai. Alright, she talks about this other thing that has a whole name. Daidarabochi.
Yeah.
If I can tame it, I'm not gonna be scared of anything ever again.
Ah, heck yeah.
Seems that it was somewhere around here before it disappeared. Oh, as soon as the big thing disappears, the small thing appears.
Who
Hey,
you
over
calling
there.
a small thing?
Have you seen a giant rope? I mean, I wonder if you've seen a huge moving human shaper.
Oh,
I
that's
haven't
what's
seen
in
it.
the intro.
Yeah, I haven't seen a Daidarabochi. Daidarabochi, I wondered, did I really say something like that? Ah, no, never mind, I haven't seen anything at all. Cherno has a reputation for being kind of stupid.
Yeah, alright.
I wonder if you could be plotting something, playing the Brock Inspector in this deep fog.
All you know about this character is that they just straight up were, like, included into Yandere Sim, which is a game that is still not finished.
Cherno's too good for Yandere Sim.
Yeah.
Holy crap! Holy crap!
Oh my god, it just works! Because whenever it's like, they add her and they also add effing, like, Sans mode, because of course. And people are like, oh yeah, this is cool. And eventually the patience for cute stuff like that just wore thin really quickly.
Well, it was funny when he wasn't, like, there's like an Attack on Titan. It's like, okay, it was funny when you weren't, like, just slacking off.
Yeah.
We want, like, people want to see the game finished.
Like, it was funny for the first year or two, and then, like, 4 more years passed or something.
Yeah.
And now it's like, he put an effing, like, I think you're the one that, like, put this on the Discord or whatever, and that's where I learned about it. But he put an effing, like, Dance Dance Revolution pad into the game that, like, actually functioned.
Yeah.
There's, like, a whole mega associated with it, and, like, the main character just gets on her legs, just start, like, spazzing out really horribly. Like, the animation looks terrible.
Yeah, it's really bad looking.
Yeah.
And it's like he's working on this instead of finishing the game.
Man, that's like... That whole saga is just so interesting to me right now. Because it's like... There have been, like... There's a playable build account that was basically like, oh yeah, this is like, you can kill the first, like, rival or whatever, and there's, like, a proper, like, incomplete but there story mode for it and stuff. And it's like this whole weird thing where you have to know all this obscure knowledge that, like, the player wouldn't understand at all. And it's like the only way to get hints is by, like, taking pictures of the panties of underage high school anime girls.
He was talking about that during early development. I thought he cut that.
No, he kept that in. It's a main feature. I'm sure many people told him no, but he just did anyways.
Well, like, I think it's the reason that... I don't know if you know this, but Yandere Sim's banned on Twitch.
Yeah, Last Star Studio was, like, a combination of things, because, like, there's, like, a whole thing for a bit where it's, like... It was back when, like, Yandere Dev was actually, like, like, known as, like, someone who is actually doing a good job and, like, trying and stuff. For all this weirdness came out.
Yeah, back when I started following him.
Yeah, it's like, oh yeah, Twitch has banned Yandere Sim for, like, an unknown reason. And they didn't really, like, give him any explanation or whatever. And he just posted a big video about it, just like, oh yeah, this is bullshit, and, did it, like, raise a big fuss. And eventually we got the reason. It was basically because, like, you can go into the effing, like, washroom or whatever and just make everyone naked, essentially. And you have little, like, steam clouds to, like, censor all the characters, but they're still, like... They're still, like, high school age characters. They're still, like, underage, right?
Yeah.
And between that, like, the Attack on Titan thing and all this other stuff that could, like, violate, whatever, Twitch was like, okay, we don't know if, like, he's going to add something even worse to this game, so we're just gonna play this safe so he doesn't, like, say, like, remove the clouds or something as a goof, and then we get sued over it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, I understand that was, like, the basic idea behind it. And I remember, like, a lot of people were kind of, like, saying, oh, that's bullshit and stuff at the time, but it's like, no. Nah, that actually does make complete sense. Like, that actually is super understandable on Twitch's part. It's like, hey, maybe if you actually finished the game and got, like, everything done so we wouldn't have to update it anymore, then he could look at Twitch and be like, oh, hey, can you get this approved now? Maybe they'd let it on then,
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. The whole thing's a mess.
Yeah. And it's only becoming messier with time.
Yep.
Yeah, it's one of those things where it's like, if he wasn't such a, like, a scumbag about, like, just controlling, like, how people play the game and, like, how people, like, respond to things and stuff like that and playing the victim and stuff, like, if it wasn't for all of that, like, I can totally understand, like, being in the mindset of, like, you don't really, like, you're not really sure where you want to go with the main projects, you just, like, get distracted with all these other side things. But it's, like, at this point, it's a bit much.
Yeah.
Sorry, I mean, I go on, like, a big rant for a bit.
That's fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
Alright.
Oh, hey, we have a bot.
Oh, do we?
Yeah.
Can I kill it from my phone app? I think I had trouble doing that before. Want to become famous? No.
Nah.
Ban.
Yeah,
Ban.
like if anyone sees those links, don't trust it. They don't know how to become famous. You're talking to a bot, you're not talking to PewDiePie.
An illusion that looks like a giant stretched out moving yokai. Speaking of which, you see a huge human. You saw a huge human shape, right? I saw it. I saw it over there.
Yeah. Ever there's like a really good video just breaking down the whole like Yandere Dove actual game, the Yandere Simulator or whatever, where they're like making Hitman comparisons. And it's like, sure, Hitman's a AAA game, so it's not exactly like quote-unquote fair, but at the same time, you look at the principles of level design, and it's like, yeah, this game's got a lot of problems in it. Yandere Sim, not Hitman. Hitman.
Yeah.
Hmm?
The giant just now, I wonder what it was. Just when I thought it had lurched its way to the mountains, it and the lukewarm mist both disappear. Sure, that must have been an evil omen, the shadow of Taisui Xingjun. Excuse me. What is it? We never accept guests here. I was wondering if you've perhaps seen a huge human-like figure around here. If you're talking about a huge human-like figure, then I saw one head towards the mountain. Towards the mountain? I just came from the mountain. I wonder if I passed it at some point. So, who do you think you are, just coming in as you please? Is this a place where I can't come in as I please? Of course you can't. These are the estate grounds of a demon. I won't let an exorcist pass.
Yeah, makes sense.
Like a priestess wants into the vampire mansion? No.
Man. It feels weird to be like playing so much of this character and then it's like, oh yeah, I'm watching you fight a computer controlling her. Well, I guess now I finally see her super cool spell attacks that'll totally be really rad and hard to avoid. Yeah, this seems like a good way to... Oh!
That sucked.
How do you even know you can do that?
Yeah, just jump over stuff.
It looked like she was just backdashing in the air over and over again. Those weren't like flight commands.
Now get back here, I want to keep doing table hoppers.
Yeah, come on, her with the crayons. Go get her. Get her with your crayon kick.
You're blocking so much.
Dang. Don't let her get you. Okay, there you go.
Oh my god. There we go.
There we go.
Alright, what do we got?
Oh, we got the crayons.
There's one of my stocks.
Okay. Well, this seems pretty cool. Oh no! Man, so much damage.
Yep, that's why you wait to break them and then use the spell card.
Yeah, alright. Makes sense. It just punches through everything.
Yeah, that's meleeing.
Yeah, alright, makes sense. Man, I honestly really do want to get into a series at some point. Because it does seem cool, and I do like the idea of finally getting to, like, a real, like, legit shmup, you know?
Yeah.
Man,
yeah, and like I said, I can just send you the
download links or whatever.
I have a bunch of the zip files for a lot of the games.
Yeah. So, do I need, like, an emulator to make those work, or will I have to, like, you know...
Nah, you just unpack them with, like, 7-zip or something.
Alright, yeah, I can totally just do that.
Yeah. All of the, like, newer ones are on Steam.
Yeah, alright.
That was a big thing in the community, is they're putting the Touhou games on Steam. It's actually really cool. I don't think they have translations, though. You might have to go...
For the zip file versions or the Steam versions?
For the Steam versions, if you were to play one of those.
So I'd have to, like, find a mod to give me English anyways.
Yeah, that's the problem with them coming to Steam, is they didn't translate them, I guess.
Oh, that's such a shame, because it feels like that'd be pretty easy to just do.
So, for the zip files that I would give you, I think they're packed with, like a machine translation patch.
Yeah, alright.
So people have probably developed patches for the Steam versions of the newer ones. I really don't have interest. Yeah, I really don't have any interest in this mansion. In any case, that giant rowboat, the giant rowboat figure can't actually exactly hide, huh? Giant robot.
A giant robo.
What's this lukewarm mist? Base of the mountain. It appeared. The giant human-like figure. She keeps correcting herself about the thing because the greater population against.
Sorry, you keep cutting out.
Reappearing human-like giant seems to be rampaging near the geyser underground center at the base of the mountain. Just as she thought that, both it and the mist disappear again. Sane thought that the grounds under the geyser were strange, so she descended underground to where the sun resides.
Oh, it's hiding underground, is it?
Sleeping titan of the underworld. What was I saying? Something that got cut off. Oh,
yeah.
She keeps correcting herself about the robot. Like, she keeps wanting to say robot, but then correcting herself. Most of Gensokyo doesn't know what a robot.
Oh, alright.
Sane lived in the outside world before coming to Gensokyo, so she's...
Oh, which one?
The one I'm playing as.
So she knows what a robot is.
Yeah, that's why she keeps saying it and then having to correct herself.
Okay, yeah.
The Geyser Underground Center. This is created for the goddess Kaneko's plans, the site for the mountain's technological breakthrough. It's certainly possible with a place like this. This must be the giant robot's docking bay. In the outside world, giant robots don't exist outside of anime, but since this is Gensokyo, then maybe. In Gensokyo, where the fairies dance in the Tengu world about, surely.
Surely, a giant robot could possibly...
Rainbow just falls out of the sky. It's this lousy pitfall trap. The heck is this place? Oh, Reimu, what happened? Thought I'd go to the hot spring when all of a sudden the ground crumbled. My goodness, wonder if I forgot to take care of the cover hatch. Where is this? This is the Geyser Underground Center, a facility used for researching nuclear fusion.
Oh, we're doing this, huh?
Planning something naughty again, aren't you?
When you say naughty...
I never think of doing anything naughty.
When you say naughty...
Talk is cheap. Making such a huge pitfall trap is unforgivable. She means causing trouble for Gensokyo. I don't know what you're thinking.
I don't know what I'm thinking either. It's just like, yeah, phrasing, man. Oh, man. Yeah, this shouldn't be, like, too big of a deal or whatever, I guess.
Let's see, how many more fights after this? There should be, like, just a couple more, I think.
Yeah, as love, there's like, oh yeah, we have this whole, like, elevator to the underground. How do we make that interesting for, like, a fight or whatever? Oh, I know. Like, a character just falls in and they're like, oh, you're up to something, oh, I'll kill you.
Well, Reimu's whole job is to protect Gensokyo, so whenever she's like, oh, you're causing trouble, it's her job to deal with it.
Yeah. So are these characters, like, normally the villains or whatever?
Sane was included in a previous incident.
Okay, yeah.
Reimu is the hero of, like, all of the games.
Okay. Yeah, I can kinda see it. Like, she does kinda look the type, you know?
Yeah. She's like generic shrine maiden, basically.
Yeah. Kind of Yuna, but not really.
Let's keep bopping her with my paper.
No, die pro tag.
Also, there's like a whole, like, different characters, like, follow different religions and stuff, and that's actually the plot of one of the games. They're all fighting for popularity. That's one of the other fighting games.
Yeah, popularity thing aside, that does sound very Shaman King.
Yeah, Reimu represents Shintoism. Another faction represents Buddhism.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what Sane represents.
Honestly, I'm kind of surprised Shaman King hasn't had a traditional, like, Shrine Girl exorcist yet, as far as we've seen.
True. And you haven't seen anything like that in the manga?
I don't remember there being, but I could be very wrong. I probably am extremely wrong.
Yeah, because that seems like a no-brainer. It's like, oh yeah, Shrine Maiden. Like, it's the most obvious.
Just summon a Kitsune or whatever. I think that's how it works.
Yeah, it's totally how it works. Whoa.
Just show pull out your cards and be like, I summon Orochi, and you just do it. I summoned 5 Orochis at once.
I forgot about Sane's weird quirk. So you throw out the spell cards and then you win to control them.
Huh. Alright.
It's such a weird quirk that I just totally forgot about. So like I do that and then I can
like, that's neat. Yeah.
Yeah. I forgot about that. Oh my god. This phase is actually pretty hard. It's Sane. There we go.
Yeah, that seems to work pretty well.
Yeah, stars.
Yeah, stars! Get 'em! Well, as long as she's above you, just do stars.
Ow.
Man, that just blocked everything.
Yeah, the barrier's really strong.
Oh, that seemed like a problem. That seemed like a good sub, but didn't really work out.
No, please. There we go.
Man, that seems stupidly close.
Pretty close. I'm not the one responsible for these circumstances, nor am I the one in control of them. Ow. Now I'm starting to feel the pain from the fall. This is where the cap come to research and build. I was interested in something, so I came to fight. Oh, is that right? Oh, whatever. If anything weird happens, it'll just be your fault.
So, how, like, exorcists could, like, summon yokai or more of the crap using the little cards? You think if they knew about, like, other mythologies, they could summon, like, Medusa and stuff?
Depends on if they're real, I guess.
I guess. Could you just, like... I don't know, this is a really stupid question.
Yeah, like, it's like you're asking questions that I don't have answers to.
I guess what I'm basically asking is how close can we turn this into Persona?
Oh. I mean, it's like this world?
Because it's like, does the thing have to be real, or is it just the idea that it could be real, right?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
There we go. Now then, over here I make the deepest levels soon.
Honestly, an exorcist just pull out a card and like some random anime and they just summon Thanatos. They just throw the card at their head.
It's so hot. Staying here too long can be dangerous with such high temperatures. Foreign substance cited. On contamination of the nuclear... contamination of the nuclear reactor core. Reactor operations are to be halted, and the foreign substance eradicated immediately. Oh,
no.
crap.
But uranium sand, please! Sorry, uranium Chan, not uranium sand.
I mean, I think it ultimately depends on the relation with the character.
Yeah, I don't know how it works. Alright.
Oh, crap.
Oh, that's a bit of a problem. The stars! Okay.
This theme is so good.
It's a good theme.
Oh, right.
I like that it does the little nuclear reactor thing. That's pretty cool.
She's so cool. Back up.
Yeah, there's the one stray you have to worry about. Just throw more logs.
Oh, this is gonna be bad.
Oh, that was pretty bad.
Yeah, if you get it's really easily telegraphed, and so if you get caught in it, it's devastating.
Yeah. Alright, you got this.
Wait! I'm a shrine maiden of Lady Kaneko. Who's Lady Kaneko? Crow's a pretty bird braid, after all. Simply put, I serve a higher power than yourself. Servant of a higher power? Servant can't be that great, can it? Then a human that's not great is. Ah, which reminds me, I came because of the... He's not very bright either.
Wait,
came
he's...
because... What? She.
Oh, alright, yeah.
Notification that a foreign substance contaminated the reactor core. No, I mean... And foreign substance detected. Must eradicate that higher power.
Yeah,
so
alright.
completely exhaust that lively energy of yours. It looks like it will be able to...
And the fight just continues.
Yep. That's okay. Is this... Yeah, okay, it's this phase.
Oh, this looks like a problem.
Yeah, the caution thing tells you where she's gonna attack from, and you just have to get ready for it.
Good appropriate use of it, honestly.
It's such a cool thing that it's like her spell cards are so dangerous, the only warnings on it. Oh crap. Okay, it's not actually as scary as I thought it was.
Yeah. Please tell me this character is like a final boss or something, because she kind of feels like it.
Yeah, she's the final boss of, like, the... I told you there's a Touhou game I just can't beat or get to the end of.
Oh, it's that one?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's definitely rocking that final challenge energy.
She does the whole, like, nuclear alarms. Oh, right, okay. So these hit the ground and explode.
Got our sick magical girl DBZ fight.
That should do it. She's got another phase.
Okay.
Okay. I gotta hit that one with the black dot on it to destroy the rest of the projectiles.
Oh, that's cool.
There we go.
Doesn't seem too hard, though.
No! I completely botched my chance to attack.
If you have much of a chance to attack, then I guess that does... Okay, yeah, no, I'm starting to see the challenge a bit more.
Yep, if you don't hit that one, then you're screwed. She'll just keep putting out more. Got that one.
Oh, this is a problem.
Yep.
Gotta
Please.
find the corrupted... Oh, no!
Nope, that's a restart.
Oh, boy. Good
Yeah.
show, though. Like, for the first continue, dang.
Yeah, she's she's tough. Crap.
She seems tough. God, you can do it, unbreakable uranium rod!
There we go, let's get through this first phase.
I think that's the Simpsons joke.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, everyone's just like, oh, heck yeah, this unbreakable uranium rod's the best, and it becomes like a celebrity. I forget the context, but I remember that bit.
Oh, my shots can go through those.
Oh,
okay, good to
right.
know. If I can get a spot where I don't have to crouch, which isn't happening this time.
Oh,
Ow.
dang.
There we go.
Yeah, just keep hitting him.
That's the move.
Man, so if you fight this boss and you win, do you just get like skin cancer afterwards? Because it's effing radioactive?
Everyone's magic, don't worry about it.
Yeah. Because like the first place my mind goes to is like, oh, your bones are gonna like rot out of your skull.
It's fine, it's magic and miracles and such.
Yeah. Madoka never had to worry about bone cancer.
Yeah, just everything else horrible that could ever happen to her.
Yeah, when you put it like that.
Oh yeah, did you, I'm pretty sure I posted it, but did you see the Rebellion sequel thing got?
I don't think you did post it. I don't remember hearing about that.
I feel like I would've, but yeah, they finally announced that I think it's coming out this year?
Yeah, alright.
Next year? I don't even know.
Yeah, it
It's
feels like
happen-
it's
it's
about
happening.
time.
Yeah, it's happening is the important thing.
Yeah. Everything else is, like, secondary to just existing. Because I feel like... I have no idea how the heck they're gonna follow that up, right?
I assume
like...
I assume it's gotta revolve around solving the... Maybe. Depends on how much of a gut punch the writer wants to go.
Yeah. Because not to, like, spoil the movie or whatever, but it's like... That movie starts with a very specific type of fake-out that seems hard to reproduce.
Wait, it starts with a fake-out?
Yeah, because it starts off and it's like, oh yeah, everything's normal, right? And we're just buying these things just like usual, except it's like a different type of enemy.
Right, and it's like, oh, what's happening?
Yeah, because as soon as you see that, the first place your mind goes is like, okay, what's wrong? Like, this This isn't what I was expecting. It's not the reset at the end of the series I'd be expecting. So what the crap?
I think in my head I was just like, oh, alternate universe.
Yeah, I was just actually trying to figure out, like, okay, is this even, like, the same continuity? Because, like, this clearly isn't, like, the future, so what the heck is even going on?
Yeah.
It's like, did they just, like, you know, retcon the end of the series and this is the new thing? Ah.
Yeah, there is precedent for alternate timeline.
Yeah.
That's as far as you go. Wait, what were we doing again? You were listening to my orders and helping me with my investigation of this reactor. Ah, is that right? Yes, that's right. Please proceed as planned. Then what should I be doing? Investigating whether or not a gigantic thing has been hiding here. What's a gigantic thing? About how gigantic? It's humanoid, about 100 meters. 100 meters? About the length of this reactor's diameter from end to end? A human that big? There's no way such a thing exists, right? If there was something like that, there's no way I wouldn't have noticed. I suppose that's true. There's no doubt that it disappeared from the surface.
Man, that reminds me, like... I feel like you probably will, but it's like, did yours see that video that I think was like... It was Corridor Digital something, like, put out, where it's like, oh, Attack on Titan sizes in real life. Where they're, like, using CG to show how big they're actually supposed to be based on the measurements the series gives. It's like... One of the big things they mentioned was like, oh yeah, the Colossal Titan's actually not that big when you compare it to modern, like, superstructures.
Well, I mean, they're like, the Colossal Titan's huge compared to primitive walls.
Oh yeah.
Which is what they're dealing with.
Yeah, but it's like, you know that boat that got stuck?
Yeah.
Yeah, the Colossal Titan could just lay, like, its back on it, like, sideways. You know, not even lengthwise, like, sideways, and, like, fit on it. Just laying down.
Well, yeah, ships are gigantic.
Yeah. It's
big,
like, yeah, when you put it like that, it's kind of weird, isn't it?
I mean, it's still gargantuan compared to a human.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Colossal, even.
Man, they, like, point out there's a shot where it's like, so the main Titan should come up to, like, its waist or something, like its shin or whatever. Like, it should basically come up to, like, its sort of, like, hip area, essentially. There's just the shot where they just, like, go in to fight it, and they're basically, like, the size of its foot. It's like, yeah, no, scale is very relative in this series, apparently.
Yeah. This is certainly no place to seek refuge. This reactor core is far simpler than I thought it would be, except for the heat. Really far underground, but even here you can't see the sky. The sky appears so tiny from here that you could barely sense its presence. Wonder if it would have been better if the vampires lived here. In any case, the reactor core is blazing hot. Seems the rising vapors originated here. Ah, perhaps that figure I saw earlier. Was it just vapors rising from here, projecting someone's shape? No, it couldn't be anything like that. It looks so much more real.
Oh.
Wait. That sounds like footsteps, and this vibration. So something that was merely fantasy in the outside world has made its way into Gensokyo. Yes, this is surely that thing. That thing that was never implemented because of its impracticality. The bipedal giant robot I've long Look out below!
What the heck?
Oops, seems I landed on something.
I guess
Oh
you
my.
did.
It's Sane, what are you doing here? How? What in the name of... Oh, Lady Sawako, what are you doing here? I had some small things to take care of. Anyway, it's amazing that you're down here, Sane. Oh yes, I've discovered something fantastic. Oh, tell me. I came here in pursuit of a giant shadow, but there's actually a giant robot, right here in Gensokyo. Giant robot? Yes, well, I don't have definite proof yet, but its existence is truly a wonder. Well, that's surprising. So where did you see it? Just above this place, and it disappeared in a poof when I arrived. Above this place? Disappeared in a poof? Speaking of which, what were those small things you came to take care of, Lady Sawako? Hisoutensoku's being bad. I came underground to restart it. Hisoutensoku? What might that be? Hisoutensoku is... Wait, what? Sonny, you say you saw a giant robot. Huh? Is there some connection to the giant robot or something? Could it be that the robot Sonic got a glimpse of? Something you know, isn't there? Maybe. If it's a giant robot, then it's probably Hisoutensoku. Oh, that cracks me up. The phrase giant robot sure brings me back.
Oh, does it?
What's wrong with calling it that? Say his giant robot is named Hisoutensoku? I named it Tensoku because of the natural law. The thing would be an unimaginable. Or in other words, it's a silly thing. Huh? Sana, you were also silly for chasing after it. What did you say? Well, you're calling it a giant robot. Hisoutensoku is just, well, a dumb blockhead. Does Lady Kanoko know anything about what you're calling Hisoutensoku? She doesn't, does she? Maybe? Point is, hasn't there been a lot of this lately? Doing all kinds of weird things without telling. Oh, it's no big deal. It's not as if... This isn't right. Doing this even though keeping the nuclear fusion reactor a secret in the past just made everyone angry. Right, Hisoutensoku is... Today you won't be getting away. I may only be human, but nevertheless, I'll have to regard my convictions. Ugh.
Yeah.
Sane, you're not a human. You're a living god, a miracle. All the better then. I can stand equally with you,
Heck
Lady
yeah.
Suwako. You've simply gone too far with your deeds. Right here and now, I'll have you endure. Ah, excellent. It's a battle then. This should be fun. You won't hold back? Since you dare to battle here in the underground, where I hold a natural advantage, grown up a little too, haven't you, Sonny?
Does your advantage really count when you're standing on, like, a metal, like, barricade keeping you from falling into the nuclear reactor?
I mean, you're deep in the earth, is what she's getting at, I think.
I feel like you can't burrow into this without dying.
Nah, she's fine. If you beat me here, maybe you won't have to worry about... If you beat me here, maybe we won't have to worry about always helping you with your trouble-solving chirps anymore.
Yeah.
But I traveled alone today. Felt that Kaneko was getting worried, thinking, would she know the way back home and such? Well then, awe me, creator of these lands, with your marvelous godlike miracles.
Yeah, let's do it. So this is basically like, oh, we went to the mall for the giant robot, so here's another fight instead.
I think Sane's post-story mode images show it.
Okay, yeah.
At least I think. Also, behold, as I summon you to fight you.
Boy, that sure is something. Like, maybe the reason it works is that she's just that fast that she has to obey your will. And she just beats herself up for you while being in two places at once.
Yeah. The real answer is it'd be silly to just remove one of Sane's moves.
Yeah, it's also kind of silly to make you fight someone that she has an assist for. So how do we go one-up nuclear reactors?
I mean, Nature God's pretty strong.
Yeah, it seems kind of strong.
Ow.
Okay, that seems pretty strong.
Table hopper. Table hopper. Table hopper.
That kinda worked. Except not really. Alright, that kinda works.
That table hopper is pretty good for spell break.
It actually does a lot of damage.
Yeah!
Oh my god.
I love that move, it's great. Okay, I think she's gonna throw a crap load of chakrams at me. I don't know, she's just doing that move.
Got a helicopter around?
Oh yeah, there they are.
Okay.
using mechanics to hit her.
Don't
There
worry,
we go.
just do mechanic.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, that's cool. Go fire as you're like escaping the reactor.
Yep.
Yeah, I guess she does have an advantage here.
Yep. Get wrecked.
No, do mechanics though.
Eat paper. Oop, get away from her.
Paper covers rock.
Paper beats fire. Wait, what?
Paper covers fire. No, fire covers paper. Oh god, you're right. Just swimming through the lava.
Yeah. It's magic. She ain't gotta explain crap. I mean, if you think about it, lava is just part of nature.
It really is. It
just-
might be a bit different when it's like nuclear reactor lava, but still.
It's still just liquefied earth.
I
Or
guess. Well,
kinda liquefied.
kinda. Like, I'd assume, like, honestly, this probably should be more like, you know, boiling, like, red flash hot water or something.
It ain't over yet, though. I got the knockout, but there's still another phase.
Oh, you have to go in the sky?
Yep.
Wait,
I
how
think
does this even work? Where are you standing on?
Nothing. Almost every character in Touhou can fly.
Yeah, but it's like, how are you controlling the character, though? Just gotta move him around?
She kind of slowly falls, and you can just fly around with the flight button.
I mean, yeah, that does make sense, I guess.
Oh, dude. Oh, can I beat her?
Oh no, you're unconscious!
I wish it would bring me back up already. Okay, there we go.
Yeah!
I don't know what I
Man,
can
this
beat
is
her.
a cool set piece, though.
Yeah. Cherno has one too. Oh no. There's no way. Oh man, where am I? Time up.
Oh no.
Oh,
Well-
it just fails me getting the spell card.
Okay, but you still get the same ending, right?
Yeah, if the catfish thing is any indication. Hakure Shrine, the border of Gensokyo. Heat of summer heightened the contrast between the blacks and greens of the shrine. Here, the cicada, were the cicadas to stop chirping, one would perhaps stop thinking and lose sight of reality. To be and not think. God, the words are like written in such a way that's really hard to keep going with. Simple task for an object, but a difficult one for humans.
So, question. Nuclear reactors, good places for vampires or horrible places for vampires?
I don't know. I don't have an answer for you.
Can vampires obtain cancer?
Oh, probably not. They have it's like undead. Their cells are already dead.
Yeah, because I'm trying to imagine, like, if a vampire's bones could, like, get screwed up by radiation, right?
Yeah. Well, like I said, vampires are already dead, and cancer can't live in dead cells.
Yeah, but they do regenerate, so would that just make it worse? Because now your own regeneration goes out of control.
No, if you're asking if there would be like a Deadpool situation,
Like, what do you mean by a Deadpool situation?
oh, do you not know how Deadpool's thing works?
Kind of?
Deadpool had cancer, and they did super weapon bullcrap to him, and it gave him super healing abilities, but it also accelerated the cancer. It just heals him too fast for it to kill him, and that's why he's like a tumorous, gross-looking guy without the mask.
Yeah, I kind of know that. So I guess it's I guess it would be a Deadpool situation then.
Yeah, except the vampires cells would actively be dead because they're undead.
But, like... Yeah, I guess that would work out then, wouldn't it? Because, like... Because I assume it's like if you're already dead, then, like, this stuff wouldn't be, like, taken into your body, would it?
Mm-hmm.
And you'd just be radioactive, which would just help you kill people even easier.
Yeah, that's what I imagine.
Yeah, alright.
Hey, seen this news article? Looking at it now. 47th day of this Sanku Shogi contest, right? I just can't help but look at the game like that, with no winners or losers. Went into the thousands one time and no one ever noticed. Kept on repeating over and over.
What the crap?
No, I'm not talking about that. Look at this.
No, but what?
A shogi game that kept going forever, I guess. I don't know.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just like a throwaway joke or something.
How's that still not the weirdest shogi-related plot point I've ever heard?
Futuristic water yokai, but massive sale of all sorts of rare items by the Kappa to Shirokodama. Looks interesting. Wanna go? I might find something nice. I don't know, the Kappa's adventures are kinda shady. No way! Besides, who is she trying to appeal to starting a shop out of the blue? Isn't it because she doesn't have enough money to maintain a fusion reactor? That'd be reasonable. Oh, it talks about giant dolls here. There it is.
Oh, that's the robot.
Yeah, it's basically a big sideshow attraction.
Yeah, pretty much.
The whole goofy plot of this game is revolving around like a mascot for like a big bazaar or something. It's basically one of those arm-flailing tube men.
Wacky waving inflatable arm-flailing tube men.
Yeah, giant yokai automated doll. He's so
Man,
from far away. Just come take a look.
That's another thing. This is so unrelated, but I really need to just link it in the Discord. There's effing like video someone posted that's just so effing funny. It's like it's the 60s Spider-Man opening, but they just cut out the word spider and like any references to superpowers. So it's just swing rats like, man. Diswavra, man. Look out for man. It's like, it's so dumb.
Yeah, I'll have to, if you post that, I'll have to watch it.
It's so effing funny, dude.
It's not being sold. I don't know, are they trying to? I feel like it's just something to see, judging from what this article says. I saw it when it was still being tested. It moves pretty realistically. I wonder how they control it. I don't know, it's too big for strings. How nice. A newcomer to the mountain, Moria Shrine. The Alpine summer was cool, mocking the sweltering heat of the foothills. Here lived two gods. No, three. Hisoutensoku is just an ad for the Kappa. It moves pretty realistically, though, doesn't it? It's uselessly realistic. I wanted a huge robot. Huh, she made something like that? If I had designed it, it would have been more practical. Forget practicality. I think it moves more realistically if it doesn't think about anything. The Kappa's design is wonderful. The doll is completely empty on the inside. Doesn't think. What do you mean? I see. We'd have problems if it suddenly developed cognition. Precisely. Can't have something that large becoming sentient. If this doll acts in a meaningful manner and repeats those actions, it'll eventually develop sentience. That's why she needed to create a doll that can't think. I see, but how does this recreate those realistic movements, then? Nuclear power, naturally.
Naturally!
Can nuclear power do everything? I have no idea what it is. It's just light, infinitely expanded. They need to get... I don't know, man.
I don't think that's how nuclear energy works. As far as I'm aware, nuclear energy is basically just heats up water and causes it to boil over super, like, efficiently. Because it's just essentially just one big steam engine.
I think they're actually about to talk about that. Like, I think that's how the doll moves. You need to convert it to something else for that huge doll to move. You know, like heat or light. Oh, that. She's just using the water vapor from the underground geysers. Increase the vapor and the doll's armor raises and vice versa. So that's just like a giant balloon, right? Hisoutensoku really is remarkably empty, isn't it? Really wanted to have a giant robot battle or something. You don't want to battle, you just want to ride it, don't you? But what's wrong with that? It's always been humanity's dream to make a giant robot.
I mean, you're not wrong.
A doll that gathers humans together. I'm sure the yokai of Gensokyo are interested in this too. That Kappa has got some sharp marketing skills.
Have you
seen? Because I advised her.
I'm sure I've mentioned this before, but have you seen that, like, Japan made, like, a walking Gundam?
I saw that they were working on it, I think.
Yeah, I think they finished it. It's like, it doesn't, like, move, like, away from its post, obviously, but it does, like, do the motion.
That's cool. Futuristic water yokai bazaar was a smashing success that summer. The many inventions of the Kappa, the brightly twinkling Shirodama? Many people went and bought them, but Hisoutensoku was the real showstopper. Many humans and yokai came to see this realistically moving giant doll. Reimu and Marissa also came to see the doll and were satisfied. Very difficult for humans to stop thinking. This is why enlightenment is a state devoid of thought.
Huh.
But a doll can move without thinking about anything in the first place.
I guess?
Are dolls enlightened? Has a state of thoughtlessness escaped humans?
Not really.
Everyone who gazed upon Hisoutensoku knew the answer. Even the ancient yokai learned something from it.
Did they? I
guess, I don't know.
I mean, I guess...
They say they learned something from it, so why not?
I guess it's like a nuclear-powered doll, so why not, I guess?
But yeah, it makes sense that they didn't, like, make it too complex, because it's like, oh yeah, this is a... Anything that's old enough will gain sentience and become like a
Wait, what?
Well, that's how yokai work.
Sorry, you like cut out a lot there.
Oh, I'm saying the way yokai, like, they made the Hisouten simple sentient, and that makes sense because that's how yokai work. Like, if something exists long enough, it'll just turn into a monster.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah, so it's like, yeah, we made it really simple so that if it gains sentience somehow, it'll be easy to deal with.
Yeah, makes sense. That shadow does not look like the image we saw, though.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. Oh man, so that was the stream, I guess.
Yeah, it's getting kind of late.
Yeah. Well, I guess I'll see you around later then.